Hey y'all, I'm back.
Here we are.
Yes, I'm back with another Would You Rather mukbang because I have a very special guest today.
Yes.
But first, how my chocoholics doing? Let's get into this special guest. If y'all don't recognize him, you should.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
What's up, y'all? Willie Macc, College Hill, BT, Virgin Islands, comedian, TV commercial extraordinaire, actor.
Yes.
Look, we are we come a long way.
Yes.
Since College Hill.
Yes, and he is here, and we about to do a Would You Rather mukbang.
Yes.
We're going to go ahead and eat some. We have some deep dish pizzas. We have Hawaiian, the ham, pineapple. We have supreme. We have cheese. We have a veggie and a meat lovers because we eat meat on this. And we got some shots of the good old Japanese whiskey. This is my new It's smooth.
It was.
So I think we shouldn't have no problem going into it.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do it.
You ready?
I'm
Is
ready.
he ready, y'all?
Hey,
I
made sure I did not eat all day till just for this.
All right, good. You ready for these questions?
I'm nervous as hell. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been watching the show, and I've seen some of the questions that people have been answering. I'll be like, ooh, and I'm trying to think in my head like
what you
I
gonna
have
say?
said.
Right. I'm gonna start putting like a little timer so you only got a few seconds.
Yeah.
I ain't do it. I ain't gonna do it to you.
That's good.
Right,
though,
right. So you
because-
gotta hurry up, and if the timer go off, you gotta take the shot. Right? I should start doing
you
that,
really
right?
should, because like people will sit there trying to like, what? Okay, I don't. How would I answer?
Right.
Well, if someone sees me in a
right.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2.
1. All right, we gonna start doing. We might have to do that. We might have to do a 10-second countdown.
Yeah.
If you don't answer, you gotta take a shot.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead. I think I'm gonna try this little.
I'm
this
going in on this meat.
Right. I got the. Right. I got the ham and pineapple. This stuff is so good. I don't care if you ain't with the damn pineapple on a pizza. That's so good, right? Oh, there's Pizza Hut too. I remember Pizza Hut back in the day. That pan pizza used to be so bomb.
I got into Pizza Hut really tough. Then it went to Papa John's. 'Cause I used to like that butter sauce that they used to have.
Yeah,
What?
the garlic butter sauce.
We used to get extra of those, and I used to put that garlic butter sauce on other random stuff. I would cook with that. If I was making chicken, everything, eggs and the breakfast, I was killing that butter.
Put it on your pancakes like syrup.
Like syrup of pancakes. Hey, you might be on to something.
It might be good. Are you ready for your first question?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So we just gonna get right into it. Would you rather kill or be killed?
Oh, that's easy.
You could actually You could actually sit up here and kill somebody
And go to sleep the same night.
Oh, you a G!
Right. Now, it depends on what kind of killing. Is it like a justified? Is it like, oh, you did what to my family? Or is it just on some like creepy stalker?
I'm gonna kill this girl type thing.
See,
I'm mad the gun different. But
you know who has the funniest kill story? Even though it's not necessarily Soldier Boy. You ever seen that Soldier Boy?
Yes.
And he
Hold
walked
on.
up. Bam, bam,
Right.
bam.
Yo.
I was like, what?
And I was like, y'all gotta check the memes out.
Yeah, please
look
do.
at the hashtag. They are hilarious.
Please do.
Like for real, for real. So you rather be killed? You'd rather kill.
Yeah. I have way too much to accomplish to be dead. Even if I was 99, they like, you gonna die tomorrow. I'm like, all right, who do I need to kill? Like,
really? You would take somebody else's life? Let's say the person is like 16, and you 99, and you on your deathbed. and you got a gun and you laying there like this, and they come in there like, it's either me or you.
Yeah.
You gonna shoot that 16-year-old, or you gonna be like, son, go ahead, you got it. I done fulfilled all my dreams.
If I have a gun, I plan to use it. So, but here's the other thing though. At 16, because this is a different 16. Like when I was 16, we only had go outside. We only had we had to skip it. We had what was that one? Was like pull it, tap it.
Oh yeah, ain't that it?
Yeah,
that's it. Skip it.
So now at 16, these 16-year-olds have done more than some of these old folks have done their entire lives.
I be getting schooled by some of them like, oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes. So yeah. Rack it there. That's my third gun because I obviously use two guns. It's the 2020.
God damn. All right, well, he got his answer, y'all.
There you go.
That was I couldn't.
You couldn't do it?
No, I couldn't.
You would rather, even though you might have your entire life ahead of you.
I don't think I could kill somebody.
Wow.
I don't think I could take another life. I don't think I could do it.
Then it also is because I have a kid. Like, I want to see their kids. I want to spend time with them. Like, being a father in high school, I wasn't able to do what a father at maybe 30 or 40. Because I raised a kid exactly this way you expect someone in 9th grade to raise a kid. So now that I'm doing better in life, I'm like, let's turn up.
Let's see.
Now you want to come and interrupt that? That's the goldfish too. Bloop. Where my harp gun? My spear gun at?
Kill the damn fish,
hey, I'm barbecuing your canaries.
Oh Lord. Well, we know now.
Now you know.
If
you don't know, now you know.
All right, come on. I'm ready to take a shot.
Would you rather marry someone that you don't love or marry someone who doesn't love you?
Ooh. Damn, that's miserable either way. Because I don't want to marry somebody I don't love. That's a miserable ass life. But what's even worse is when you ever had that crush on that person. Like, you really, really had that crush on that person and they just was not feeling the same way about you. That star. I was hurt. You know, a little 13-year-old chocolate girl Eats was hurt. So, neither. I'm going to go ahead and take that shot. Yeah. What you going to marry? You going to marry somebody that don't love you? Or you gonna, you are?
I would marry the person that don't love me because if I'm in love with them,
nah, you crazy.
It sounds like I'm still getting some. And then it sounds like my love ain't the problem. Because you ain't over here with me. That ain't my problem. I'm in love.
So, but they gonna hate you. Like, they not gonna love you back. You could live that life. You really could live that way. Somebody that don't love. You ever been married?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
One day.
Hey.
I know. I mean, I'm not gonna say.
But you've been in some serious relationships.
I've definitely been in serious relationships. Now it would be weird to, I guess, after a while you be like, so they're like, man, get off!
Right,
Stop
God
breathing
damn,
on
right.
my neck
Why you
every
here?
day.
Right.
Don't you gotta go use the bathroom or something?
Go to work.
Go to work. Don't you need a 4th job?
Right. What you gonna do? Like.
If I had to choose between the two, though, that's what it is. Because I couldn't imagine being the other person, despising someone every day. Like,
oh, yeah.
But I did almost do that. I was about to propose to my ex-girlfriend just because she annoyed me so much about getting married.
No.
And I bought the ring and everything. I was just going to be like, and I was going to propose to her knowing that we would get a divorce within 3 years.
Ooh.
I knew it. And I was going to do it just so she can leave me alone. And I would have despised her every single day.
I wonder how many other men are in that same predicament. Like, let me just go. Because I never heard that.
Really? Oh.
Yes.
Wow. I've done that. I've done that. I bought the ring. I still got the ring at the crib. And I got not only did I buy the ring, I bought it off of Groupon.
Shut the
I swear to you, I could pull up my Groupon account right now and show you that I bought her a ring off Groupon. That's how much.
You was just like, let me
disrespect.
just go ahead and get this over with.
It didn't even. That diamond was so. Of course, on the pictures, it showed it like it was a 1 carat. It was like it said, "Here's a $2,500 diamond for $299." I was like, cool, whatever. Man, I seen charcoal sparkle harder than that diamond. That diamond was awful.
Damn, are you serious?
Yeah.
And you were gonna propose?
And I was gonna propose. Just shut up. Here.
Did I hear that?
But I think people, I mean, as extreme as that is,
crazy,
there are people who have done stuff even though they didn't want to. They're like,
oh yeah.
But the marriage is very extreme. But to some people, at least now, it's like, when you hear that like 40% of people are staying married, like 60%, it's increasing. Like 60% are getting divorced.
Right.
So it's just a piece of paper now.
Yeah, it is. It's a what they say, a business contract.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just two businesses merging, and it's sad that it's come to that.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Hold on, it was my turn, right?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Ooh, this might be interesting. Would you rather be a kid your whole life or an adult your whole life? So from the moment you're born, you're just an adult. You got bills and responsibilities, but you can do whatever you want to. You legal, you know? Or you can be a kid, which is really dope.
So
you don't got no, you know, you just...
Sound some Benjamin Button on.
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
the question that... It's like a second part of the question, like how old of a kid am I and how big of an adult am I? Am I like still fun, like 30? Or am I like 60 where, you know, every other day
That's a good question.
you got an ailment? Are you 5 or are you like 13, 14?
All right, I'll give you 50 as an adult.
Ooh,
And as a
50?
kid, I ain't even gonna give you like that fun 12-year-old kid.
See, that's
you
what
know,
I
I'm
was
not
hoping
even gonna
for.
give you that.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you like that 7-year-old kid with your mama kind of like, where you about to go? I'm coming out there with you. Or bring your little sister. I'm gonna give you that 7-year-old kid or that 50-year-old adult. Cause 50, I mean, you've been around the block. You know how it go, but you kind of tired. I'm tired. I ain't even close to 50. I be tired of shit, you know?
All right.
So I'm going to give you 50 where you tired, but you established, you know.
Yeah. Well, I would say being like a 6-7-year-old was awful because I know. I'm gonna show you why. Here's what I was doing. I know they can't see this, but I'm gonna show you. Then maybe I'll turn the camera around.
Yes.
Here's what I was doing.
Oh no,
at the tender age of 6. If this even y'all can barely see.
Oh yeah, they can see it
there
right
it
there.
is, right
there you go.
That's a young Willie Macc picking cotton in the cotton field in Arkansas.
You was picking cotton.
I was picking cotton. So my grandma, that's me. Picking cotton. So my grandma used to make me, we wanted like toys or we wanted to go outside. If we wanted to play, she
You had to pick cotton
she
for
like pick 3 bags of cotton before we go out for ice cream. So we would be out there in the cotton fields picking cotton.
Okay, I never picked cotton.
Okay. Hopefully not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how hard is it? I mean, I don't know. I ain't trying to sound ignorant.
No.
You know,
if you do know how to pick cotton, you way too old. You just that's what it is. Or you had my grandma. But it's very prickly. The cotton because it's like in here and you stab your hands. So the smaller your hands are, it's easier to pick. That's why they say women slaves pick more cotton than the men because you be getting your hands messed up. And then my grandma used to do it, and it was funny because like older white people would drive by and be like, good old days. They would just stare at you like they would park on the side taking pictures.
Are you
like,
serious? No, you a goddamn lie. They would.
Look at him. Look at.
I'm coming back to get you.
Look at he's so quick. He's so swift. Look at his little hand.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So
I never look.
So I'm a scratch off 6. but then you look at as a dark skinned man at 50 though, and it starts to pepper gray yourself right here. You cut the hair, looking kind of like an Idris Elba at a
zaddy. They add that Z instead of the D.
That's
zaddy.
what I'm talking. Hey, look. So as bad as I want to take a shot, not that one. I want to be a grown, dark-skinned, peppered man.
He want to be a zaddy.
All day.
He ready to be a zaddy, y'all.
Hey.
That was a good answer, though. That was good. Well thought out.
Thank you.
This pizza good.
Oh, this pizza bomb.
These little mini pizzas. Ah.
Would you rather have to watch Pornhub for the rest of your life or the Disney Channel for the rest of your life? Pornhub or Disney Channel? Yeah.
Probably porn.
You're sick. Sick.
I'm sorry. I can't watch goddamn Disney all day.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I can't watch Disney all day. I cannot. I can't do it. So just give me that. I just do Pornhub. It be some interesting. Some of that stuff be having stories to it. It be having some good.
Get out of here! No one's ever watched it long enough to know what the story
some
is.
good storylines, okay?
I skip all the way to what I need to see. Do my job.
Cut it off
Cut
and
it
be
off.
like, damn, why I do that?
Why?
I'm so nasty.
Just over here in the mirror. I shouldn't have to do this to myself.
Y'all gotta watch the stories. I done seen a Flintstones one.
What?
I done seen Simpsons. I done seen a lot of little good stories up there. The plumber coming to help fix the sink. That's a real good.
I would do Disney Channel.
You would?
I would. Because Pornhub means more than likely I'll be hard all day. And that's uncomfortable. That hurts.
It hurts.
As a man, that hurts.
So he just gonna watch Disney.
I'm gonna have to sit there stuck watching Zach. Cody.
Right, is SpongeBob on Disney?
I hope so, cause I think that's Nickelodeon, but I do like stuff. The SpongeBob.
Lord. All right, let's see. Would you rather not be able to speak at all, or have to say everything you think?
Oh, I'm taking a shot on that.
Really?
Oh yeah, cause I'm a very secretive person. Like I don't like.
You are?
Oh, yeah.
You be on stage.
I'm on stage and I'll tell you what I want you to know and what to hear. So for you to just have to, if I'm just having to constantly tell you, because I was having a conversation with someone the other day and they were just prying questions like, are you in a relationship? How long have you been? Or why not? Or it's just like, why do y'all need to know all this? Like I don't even want to tell you, even if I was and if I wasn't. It's like, shut up.
Right.
So then to be quiet though.
Like you can't say nothing. Nothing.
Man, I have to speak.
Right.
My whole life has been speaking. I'm on stage, so that means I got to give up stand-up. I got to give up.
Yeah, all of that is done.
And I'm not trying to be no.
It's gonna be what did it say? Say everything that came to y'all.
Oh God, I hope.
Yep, everything that came to y'all.
What? No, no one needs to know all that, and I don't want to be no sign language comedian. Yeah, that's hard to tell the punchline. So let me go ahead.
I be thinking that same thing too. Like, I would have probably taken a shot too, cause I cannot say everything that come to my head. If y'all only knew half this, But I like to talk. You know, I like to be social. I got a lot to say. So I took a shot too.
Here we go.
Yes, let's do it. I'm about to get one of this. This the Supreme over here. I'm eating this pizza up. You better go on ahead.
No, I'm about to go in. Would you rather play a hero or a villain in a movie?
A villain. Yep. I'd rather play a villain. I feel like villain. I don't know. Like heroes. I mean, really. Are they really heroes though? Like they be getting their ass kicked 80% of the time, and they tell the last 20. 20%, you know, the last 2 minutes of the movie where they win and they ain't really did. That villain be kicking ass. They're smart. You know, they go out like G's. Like, when have a villain ever died where it ain't been like, damn?
Yeah, they don't trip and fall and hurt.
Right. You know, they go out like straight up G's. Yeah. So I would 100% be the damn villain.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever watched Dragon Ball Z. There was a show called Dragon Ball.
My brothers and my sister. Oh, my God.
Yeah?
Yes.
I love that show.
I know.
I always
like
want to
Piccolo.
Be... What? But Piccolo was low-key. No, he wasn't a villain, but he was darker. He
wasn't like that bright character, you know. Yeah. He was kind of like...
I was Vegeta. I was a Vegeta fan.
Oh, really?
I loved Vegeta. But kind of like you said, the superheroes are so boring. Like,
they are.
I'm here to save the day. I'm here to save the day. I'm here to save the day.
Their ass kicked. They can't figure out till the last minute.
Yeah.
By then, the villain already did 90% of their damn plan to take over the world.
When you watch the villains, they have fun. They're partying. They be in the middle of the club with partying, drinks for everybody. This person,
we about to end the world, y'all. Right.
Just get rid of this.
Where they always mess up is they talk too goddamn much once they finally get the hero. They spill out the whole plan. Yeah. I'm glad you're here because 20 years ago when this started, you know, it's like, no, shoot his ass and keep going.
Yeah, they do that.
Right.
That is true. It is a whole long... I was going to take over Gotham ways of the subway.
By that time, the goddamn sidekick come kick the damn gun out the hand, you know? So I'd rather be the mother villain. Yeah. Give me the villain. I think it's so much fun.
Yeah, villains all day.
Right. Yeah. Villains all day. Villains all day. All right. Which is my question or your question? Mine. Okay. You ready? Y'all ready? You single?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all ladies, you listening? Would you rather be able to do foreplay with only your hands or with only your mouth? Your mouth.
Mouth.
Really?
Oh yeah, I like sucking the nipples and like going down and
you good with
kissing.
That?
Yeah, I love. I have books on it at my.
Oh,
place.
you do. You got the Kama Sutra book.
Yeah, I got the.
Y'all hear that?
Books.
He got the books, y'all.
Hey.
He has the books.
There's they said in Coming to America, sexual chocolate.
That's his nickname in the bed.
But no, I think that's important because I think a lot that you hear so many women talk about guys who don't know how to This is what made me look it up because you hear so many just women talk about it, even women comedians and just women like, I don't orgasm or the guy don't do this.
Yes.
Like, let me perfect doing that.
Yeah.
And then as much as a woman says she don't talk to her friends about it, a lot of them still talk to their friends about their experience. And I've heard from females who are friends of a female that I mess with say, such and such said you. I'm like, what?
Look, you what? What?
That
spill it to you. No, what?
There's nothing really off limits to me. I don't do butt stuff on me. I won't never do that. But everything else, I'm completely game for.
He's game for.
So yeah. Okay.
So, yeah. I'm ready to take a shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let me.
Right.
Would you rather be a thief or a beggar? You're not just stealing. You're stealing from the person, from someone who needs.
Oh, stop!
Ooh. This person, they saved up their $500 for their kids to get that.
Stop.
Whatever. And here you are. Now that's everything that they worked this hard for months is gone. Or now you begging.
Let me get right. I ain't never been no beggar. I wasn't raised like You gotta go out and get it by any means necessary. Yep. So beggar is out of the question. But I cannot. You hear me? I can't. But to take it from somebody that I said I wanted a shot, but I don't want to be no beggar. I don't want to be no thief.
Yeah.
I can't beg. Okay, let me just take this shot and shut up.
Now, if I was asked that question the way that I asked it, then I would probably have to take the shot too.
Really?
Because, like, I've done some stuff in my life. I used to work at this department store, and the year that I worked there, the year and a half that I worked there, they were $500,000 short on inventory. I had a scheme going, and we was cleaning house. I worked the trucks, and we was repackaging things, reselling things. So corporation stuff all day. When I first moved here, here's a crazy story. I've never told this story.
Y'all.
So when I first moved out here 15 years ago, I found my first agent. It was a scam agent on in LA Weekly, where you find all your legit agents.
Hold on, is a scam agent? That's a thing?
No. So it was an agent, like a talent agency, but they were a scam. They made me pay $500 to join them, to take these black and white headshots, and it weren't even nice. They were awful photos. And so I used to submit these photos out, and one casting director had the heart to hit me up. Like, I don't know who told you to use black and white headshots, but they haven't used this in 15 years.
No.
Then I told them who the agency was. They're like, they're a scam. You should never. So I ran up in their office and robbed them blind.
You lying?
No, I did that. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm proud of it, but I'm not saying I'm not proud of it.
I might gotta cut this out because I don't want him to go to jail, y'all.
This is old and it doesn't, whatever. Right. But to take something from someone, like you saying these people, like, this is my kids, whatever.
Yeah. You can't, right, you can't.
That would eat. I would not be able to sleep.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I could not. I believe in karma.
Yeah.
I'm a huge believer in karma. And I feel like whatever you put out in the universe comes back to you. And I could not take from somebody. And I've been raised not to be a beggar. If you want something, you go out and get it. You know, by any means necessary. And if you can't get it, then it ain't for you. You know, so I couldn't. Right. So I had to take my damn shot. Would you rather watch a porn with your parents or one that starred your parents?
Man, I'm drinking all these shots.
So you gotta sit there, watch Pornhub come on, and your mama and pop sitting up there, one right here, one right there. You just sit right there, and you gotta watch. Bobby.
Oh, no, stop it. Stop it.
You know how them girls be sounding? That terrible. Y'all, I'm going to need y'all to come up with some more because that is out of date.
And the thing is with my parents, especially because, one, I'm a preacher's kid. So to watch a porno with Pastor McMillan.
I'm gonna take a shot.
And Evangelist Minerva Ann. Knowing they got to go to church the next day. And I've heard my parents have sex.
You have?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God. I've never been scarred like that.
Yeah.
I've never been scarred. I couldn't even imagine what that do to a child.
And I didn't know it was sex until I got older. And because it's not like I necessarily heard the noises, but you just heard the... Who the hell is knocking in my parents' room all night? Won't Dad go answer that door? What are they building? What kind of IKEA furniture is it? And then I got older, I was like, no one, they weren't building nothing. They was building the family. No wonder I got 5 brothers.
No, I would have been scarred. You hear me? I would have been through. I would have been through. Right.
This for you, Mom.
I would have been through. Thank God. I hear about so many scenarios where people that heard or walked in. Thank God. I've never experienced that because I don't know what the I would do. Right. So you never walked in. You just heard.
I never walked in, but I have seen my mom naked once because I was running from my dad from a whooping, and I hid under their bed. And I hid under there for like an hour and a half. And my mom was going to take a shower.
And she didn't know you was there.
She didn't know I was there. And she walked out the bathroom. That was worse than the whooping. Come get me, Dad. I'm here.
Come get me. Come whoop my ass,
Where the
please.
switch at? Where the extension cords?
Hell no. Thank God. Oh, I couldn't. I would really be like, I would be no more good.
Would you rather be an extra in a really good movie or have a really big role in a really bad movie?
Ooh. So be an extra in a really good movie. Yeah. What's a really good movie? Like
let's say Black Panther. Let's say
that's you could stop right there. Would I rather have an extra?
Be an extra in there where there's one of the little Africans that throws like yeah, that's all you do. They like there's me right. Don't blink. Quick. Don't blink. Right there.
Right, you see back there. Behind the rhino. Right there. Behind right. Or
be the star
of a bad movie.
Like it got all the bad ratings. It's on Rotten Tomato at 0%.
But I'm the main character. It's all me.
It's all you. It's all you. You the star.
I'm gonna have to be the star of Is that crazy?
No, I'm with you.
Oh really?
No.
What? Okay,
I would use that credit like crazy. From starring from underneath the bed. Yeah.
Right.
I need it to be about me.
Right, like, exactly. Because, I'd rather be the damn star in a really, really bad movie. So I could just play it for my whole family. Like, y'all watch this terrible
Yeah.
I'm in it, though. I'm in it.
I'm about to go through. No, you sit down.
Right.
We only in the first act.
I'm in it. Yeah, that's me all day.
Yeah, I can see that.
What kind of people do that make us?
We're definitely a little bit of narcissistic.
You think so?
Yeah, because we're about us. We should be.
Right.
We're taught to love yourself before you can love others. We're taught to take care of yourself. We're taught to do all this stuff yourself. But now when it's about myself, now that you want me to think about others?
Right.
No.
Right.
Get out of here.
Right. We could be. I really would. I wish some damn producer would call me and be like, "This gonna be the worst movie of 2021. I'm on board. What you want me to do?
What you want me to do?
Right.
We here.
Okay.
Here's like I got a shirt with my face on it. Not just a shirt. Look at my socks. I know they can't see it, but my socks. My socks.
Oh, I want some of these. I was about to tell you bring me a shirt too, because I was watching your Laugh Factory, and I was like, I want one of them shirts. I hope you bring me one. I should have told you.
Oh, next time I go to this, I'll bring one. But yeah, I'm all about me.
Face on his shirt,
all
y'all,
about
for
me.
Real. But that's what you gotta be sometimes, you know, and it's okay to be like that.
It's okay to be like that.
It's okay.
As long as you're not just necessarily throwing it in people's face where it's like, it's all about me.
Right.
I'm subtle about it. I'm letting everybody know.
Right.
We got
Right. All right, let's see. I don't like that one. Let's see what this. I don't like that one either. Okay, let's do this. Would you rather fight Mike Tyson or talk like Mike Tyson?
Now, that's a dope question.
Would you rather fight, and that motherfucker can still fight to this day?
Yeah, I don't want to deal with 1990s Mike or
2020 Mike, because he got them damn hands. I think. Mike ain't no goddamn joke. That's one person I don't care. You don't
and
wanna
now he
fight.
also got old man strength added to added to that.
Yeah, Mike ain't never been a damn joke ever.
Well, I'm gonna eat you alive.
Hey, but he really would too, though.
No.
So what you gonna do? You gonna fight him or talk like him? And if you fight him, you might end up talking like him because he might bust some goddamn teeth down your throat anyway. Them teeth is going down.
Yeah, I've seen like people try to do one of these challenges with like these, like there was this backyard fighter named Kimbo Slice.
Oh, I know about Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, and they used to have this challenge where they would like take a punch from Kimbo.
No,
These white boys, and these white boys would just stand there and he would wham, and I'm like, no. So now that's Kimbo, and that's where Kimbo was. No. And you telling me they say Mike could probably hit harder than that?
Oh no, I know Kimbo. I didn't even know they was doing that. You don't want to play like this. You want to
do I want to? No, I'm gonna take my shot, and I'm not gonna ever talk like this or get hit by no. What? Nah. What would you?
I would take a goddamn shot. First of all, if he hit me, I'm dying. I'm dead. Maybe I could get away with something like that. That's unattractive, ain't it?
Yeah.
That is like, I feel like after a while you get used to it, I guess. But
I don't want it.
It's my turn or is it your turn?
No, because you asked me about Mike.
Oh yeah, I did. And you took a shot.
And I took a shot. My shots are stacking up. I took a shot.
Alright. Oh God.
Would you rather the Google search for your name be confused with a convicted murderer or a porn star?
Oh Lord. A murderer?
A murderer or a porn star?
I mean, would I get clout to be a porn star?
Here's where the problem with being either one is. If you was,
I just thought about
because we're in an industry where we're Googleable.
Yes.
So if a producer sits there and like,
stop.
all right, let me look up. Oh, wow. And they're already thinking like all black people look alike. Right. And they're like, oh, I can't. No. The banks look you up.
And then I have kids.
Oh.
Right, I forgot. I got kids. So their little peers go around and be like, your mama is this.
Because my kids' friends Google me all the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They follow me. They Google me.
Ooh, they follow you?
Oh, yeah. I got a couple of my sons.
I could not. Are you serious? I couldn't. How do you do that?
They will go to my son and tell him, like, your dad said this about you in his stand-up. So I could just imagine, like, we looked your dad up. Apparently, he's big dick bastard on Pornstar. Now my son got to defend me like, that's not my dad's dick. Now, how you know what your dad's dick look like now?
Right. Just dig that grave down. Everything he say from that point.
No, that's not my dad's dick. No,
how you know what your dad's dick?
No, my dad was dead.
Next thing you know, CPS knocking at your mother door. Like, yo. Oh, no. Damn, I was about to say porn star. Because I definitely don't want convicted murderer. I was going to say porn star until you brought that up. And I don't want my kids. Damn, why they get in?
Yeah.
Damn, they get in the way.
They get in the way.
I could have lived my life. Look, if they want around, okay, let me say, I'm gonna take a shot on the strength of my kids. But if they wasn't around, okay, chocolate would have been. Y'all could Google me anytime. But now that I gotta think about them.
Hey, I gotta think about them and stuff now.
Yeah, I gotta put their I gotta put their reputation.
Yeah. Cause I'm the same way with you. I'm with you on that though.
Right. Cause it's different. If we wasn't parents. What?
If you looked me up and saw that.
Right. Yup, that's mine. You see me doing the split on it. That's my.
That's Willie Pipes over there. That's Willie Pipes.
Willie Pipes. That's a good ass name. If you ever decide to change your little industry, Willie Pipes is a badass name.
The name of my first movie will be called Will He Pipe? Willie Pipes and Willie Pipes?
That is genius. All right, no, Chocolate Girl Eats. Welcome to the Chocolate Factory.
Hey!
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
Willy.
Oh shit! This is so sad.
We
got a whole life outside of kids. All right, cheers, cuz I got kids, so.
I see y'all.
Dang, I got 4 more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Amen.
All right. Want to do a few more. I know y'all having such a good time with Willie.
Hey.
I love Willie Macc. He is so funny. He's so chill, down to earth.
Amazing.
You know. Oh, this is a good one. This might be a shot, y'all. Would you rather know how you are going to die or when you're going to die?
How or when?
Might be a shot. Let's see. How you're going to die or when. So you can know, oh, you're going to die in an automobile accident, or you might die in your sleep, or fall off a cliff. Whoever knows, you know. Or it could be like, you got till August 23rd, 2057. You know?
So here's my debate on both.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make it harder for myself. Because if I knew how I was gonna die, I would avoid whatever it is.
Right.
But I'm gonna make it hard on myself that every time I'm gonna avoid that, something else happens.
Right.
So like,
and
it's gonna be a car. I'm like, well, I'm not driving a car. Well, it might be, well, you gonna drown. I'm like, well, I'm gonna avoid water. Like,
right.
It would just keep changing, and you just never know.
No, right.
But you know, but you don't know.
No. Right.
But the win, cause here's something. So me and my brother, growing up, you know, preacher kids, we used to practice our fast prayer. So just in case something was about to happen, we know how to go to heaven. Like we was like in the act, we used to pray like we was about to be in a car accident, like Jesus forgive us for all our sins. So, like, and I would practice that. We would practice
as fast as you can.
Jesus forgive us for all our sins. And then we go
3 seconds.
Yeah, I got you beat. Yours was 3.5. But then it turned into like I got in a car accident, and when I got in the car accident, my mind didn't go to Jesus. It went to I ruined myself.
Right, you was going straight.
Oh yeah.
You just
So for me to know the day and just the lead up to it, the anxiety behind it would eat at me. Just to be like, I got 2 days, I got 5 days,
right.
I got 3 hours. All right, guys, I guess this is...
Right.
Oh.
I feel like, some people be like, I'd rather know when. But it's like, once you have anxiety around that day, I would start to get depressed. Instead of being like, all right, let me live my last days out. No, it'll be like this depression that'll come over. But knowing how is even more depressing, because it could be something vague, like, you're going to die in your sleep. You got to go to sleep, you know? Like,
so I'm taking a shot on the strength of live your life like every day's the last.
Man.
Like you tomorrow, the next month, whatever it is, YOLO, have fun, live it up, partying. So that's what this is too.
All right, so what we're going to do, look, this went really fast. It did. I've been having a really good time with him. So you're going to do me a question.
Okay.
I'm gonna do you 2 more, cause you're the special guest. And after that, we're gonna be done.
All right. Cool.
All right. So there go my last question. I'm gonna do you 2 more, and my nose running. That's
Would you rather give up sex for 6 months or masturbation for a year?
Sex.
You would give up sex for 6
yeah.
months?
Yes. I love me. I love me. 6 months ain't that long.
6 months.
Could you?
I've never done it. And since I've been having sex, I've never gone maybe 2 months without, or even.
You a motherfucker lie.
Never done it.
I
because here's what it is. When I started having sex, I had, you know, I had my women. Then I was on TV, so it's not like I had a problem. It's just like here. Then
you never went more than 2 months.
Never been more than 2 months without
you
sex.
You a motherfucker lie.
I have not. No.
What the are you serious?
Dead serious. Now, masturbation for a year, masturbation has saved my life.
Mine too.
Masturbation has me listening on dates. Like, I will jack off before a date because it forces me to look. Because if I don't jack off before the date, I'm thinking like, booze, how can I get her here?
Are you serious?
Yeah. So if it's out the way, now I'm like, oh, this is a great story. So tell me more. So,
are you serious? I still can't get over the fact that the longest you ever went was like 2 months.
Yeah, I'm not even 2 months, but it's like up to
really?
Yeah.
Since never had a problem. Started having sex, you should try it. You really should.
But why?
I don't know. Just do it. I don't know. I don't know.
I probably could, but when if it's thrown at you, it's sometimes hard to be like, nah, I'm good. I'm trying to prove a point.
So you said you want to get married eventually, you know. Mm-hmm. So do you ever feel like so what can I give my wife sexually that I haven't given these other women?
So I thought of that.
Okay.
So the one thing, and it's as cheesy as this may be, as cheesy as this may be. All right,
let's hit this cheese, this cheddar, Parmesan.
I've never had sex on a Sunday.
Shut the
I've never had sex on a Sunday. So I was like,
I can't stand it.
So I was like, I will give my wife, I mean, as low as that is, and the women that I've dated know this. They're like, I tell them, like, if we get married, you can have my Sunday. I'm like, that's all I have to give you. Like, I have nothing else.
I've done
everything from orgies to just like.
I never.
But I never.
On the Lord's Day.
On the Lord's Day. And I'm superstitious about it now.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
so that's what you saving for?
I'm like,
once you feel like
that, and because I'm like, if I'm already not going to church, and I've already feel like I'm like, if I'm a sin, I got 6 days to sin. So I will tell a girl, Sunday. I will wait till midnight. I will stay up. We will stay up to midnight on a Monday, and then we could do it. I know. How
you even keep track? Like, how do you be like? It's like you so ready, and you be like, oh, Sunday, I can't.
I will admit though, I slipped up twice in my life. It was very drunk or high nights, and it was just like but I felt so guilty about it that it ate at me. So that's all I got for you, ladies. Is a Sunday.
Sex on a Sunday, y'all. Sex on a Sunday.
I can't wait. Yeah.
That was interesting though. All right. Ooh, this one. Don't be looking. This one of your two. And this will be used against you. Would you rather look in the camera right now and say I have chlamydia and it burns when I pee, or take 2 shots? You can say it. We're gonna say this right now. Is it not true? It's not true, right?
No.
Okay, right. So it's not true. He can say it. It's not true. But when I edit this video, it's gonna look like He got chlamydia and it burns when he pee. That's fine.
Now, someone 10 years later will edit it in a way. It's a cold. How'd you pick that one?
Look.
I done gave you all easy ones. I'm talking about.
I did. Look. It must be the nasty ones left, cause. And you got another question to answer after this. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do 2 shots. I'm gonna do 2 shots.
Ooh! He got 3 left.
There's no way that I will look in this camera. I will
just
tell you anything.
You could just say it, and it could be over with. We're gonna say this right now. He doesn't have chlamydia. I don't think he do. I don't know. I'm not a damn STD doctor. I don't know. He might, but he might not. But we're gonna assume that he doesn't, right? Oh, he took the guy. Why? Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. I've posed that question before, and nobody will say it. They won't. They will not say it.
We give Blair. Blair Underwood. Remember he do those HIV?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he have HIV? I don't know. He hasn't really acted since. I haven't really heard of any Blair Underwood movies since he even did those ads. Back in those 90s, early 2000s, Blair Underwood, he was team dark skin all day.
He was the Morris Chestnut. You know? Dang.
Without Googling it, tell me the last 3 Blair Underwood projects right now.
You goddamn right. I couldn't even tell you. Right now. I guess y'all be on to some shit, because my dumb ass would have been like, I gotta. Damn. Alright, let's see. Okay, this might be. Okay, this is chill. Okay. Because you only got 1 shot. And we're going to end after this. Would you rather be famous when you are alive, but forgotten when you die? Or unknown when you're alive, but famous in death?
I want to be famous alive. Oh,
you do?
Yeah,
you
this
don't
is
want your name to
live on.
Carry on.
I'm dead at that point. I don't know what's happening.
But you don't want that? Like, let's see. Who's somebody who's famous but only in death? Oh, Galileo, right? They hated Galileo's ass. They hated Galileo's ass.
Nah, I wanna be famous. I mean, that's what I'm doing all this for.
You want
stand up. I can build my legacy, build this money up.
Reap the benefits.
When I was on College Hill, I had the time of my life, and that wasn't
really.
Being famous is great with money. Because BET didn't pay us a penny to be on that show.
Shut the
pay us a penny. We were the very first black reality show, and Viacom owned BET, and they did not give us a budget.
You a lie! Oh, my earring done jumped off my damn head for that. Yeah. You lying.
So while I was partying with Nelly one night, I had to go and work my telemarketing job the very next day. I have a picture, and I posted it on Instagram with Janet Jackson. Now let me explain this for you. It's not just a picture with Janet Jackson. I'm like, hey, Janet, can I take a picture with you?
Take a picture. Oh, I ran into you. Let's take a picture together.
I was cool with Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, really?
Yes, I was cool with Jermaine Dupri. And then I saw Janet Jackson. I'm like, oh, let me go take a picture with her. Let me see if y'all can see this. Let me turn my brightness up so y'all can see this.
Right.
Let's see. Y'all can't see it the best, but it's on my Instagram.
Oh, I see.
That's Janet Jackson.
I'm gonna put all his stuff in the description.
So I go to take a picture with her, and she has these handlers, and 5 of her handlers come up, and they're like, she's not taking pictures today. No, she's not doing photos, and they push me away. And as I'm walking away, Janet was like, no, that's Willie Macc. I want to take a picture.
Shut up!
And they let me, and so they moved to the side, and that's how I got my picture with Janet Jackson.
Janet said
Janet knew who I was.
Janet said your name.
Janet said my name.
That's Willie Macc.
That's Willie Macc. I got my phone on airplane mode, but the next photo was Jermaine Dupri. Cause they watched College Hill. She watched College Hill. You know who else watched College Hill? Beyonce knows. I saw it when I did when I did the BET Awards. She didn't know my name, but she was like, "You're on College Hill." I was like, "Yeah." Lil Jon, I was at Fox Hills Mall, which is it's a mall in LA. Yeah. And Lil Jon's bodyguard comes up to me. He's like, "Your name Willie Macc?" And it's just this big black guy, and I had no idea who he was. I'm like, "Yeah." God. He's like, "Man, Lil Jon watches you on the tour bus all the time."
So this whole time you with Nelly, Janet.
That's Nelly right there.
Jermaine Dupri.
Yep.
The first black
reality show. And this is with no money. Mm-hmm.
And BET didn't give y'all no check.
Not a penny. Not a penny to be on that show. They made millions off us, DVDs.
And who don't know about College Hill? That was...
People recognize me to this day off that show. With the glasses now, with the smaller fro, they still recognize me. So to have that fame, and you're going to all the award shows, you are on the red carpet, you are going to like the gifting suites where they like you walk around. At the time, I was sponsored by Christian Audige, Jordan. It was a beautiful thing. But I had to go to sell vitamins the next day. Glucosamine chondroitin for your joints. We didn't have a penny. Here's the best part of this story. So I remember it was 2007. We was on college. I was on College Hill, and the BET Awards was at the Shrine Theater, and I went to it. I run into Nelly, and Nelly's like, "Hey, we're all gonna go party at up in the Hollywood Hills." So they're like, "Go, you coming?" I was like, "Yeah." He was with Ashanti at this time. They jump into their roles and they go up there. I took the red line to take the train to take a bus to get dropped off at Hollywood and Highland. I walked up the Hollywood Hills to go to the party, sweating, drenched. And I'm hanging out with them for about 30 minutes before they say, "Hey, we're going to Marina Del Rey because what's his name got a boat and we're going to jump on the boat and go. You down, Willie?" And I couldn't be down because I had to go to work in 3 hours. So I left the party and took the train, took the red line to the blue line to catch a bus to my job the next day.
Oh,
that's what that was like.
My
God.
Dang.
Then, best part, I'm going to end on this. So then in 2009, after doing all the stuff with BET, I asked for some BET award show tickets from them. I'm like, "Hey." They was like, "Sorry, Willie, you're not relevant anymore."
No, they didn't.
Swear to you.
Oh, they tried it. Are you serious?
"I'm not relevant anymore," and they did not give me the tickets. So on my speech, I wrote it down. Whenever I get nominated for NAACP, whatever on an award. Am I relevant now?
We gonna end on that. Who would have known? Wow, this is blowing my head. And I'm surprised, but then at the same time, I'm not. You know, because we know, right? It's all a business. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Tea. And thank you for coming on this show for real. You made it so me. Yes, it's been so fun. Ate some good food, took some shots, had some good questions. I know y'all learned a lot about Willie Macc. So y'all go ahead. I'm going to leave all his info in the description. Email. Well, I don't know if you want people emailing you, but his Instagram, right? His Instagram, Facebook, all that, whatever he want up here, whatever he wants to give to his fans, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all get. And I mean, he's still eating. I think we're done here. But thank you guys for tuning in. See y'all. Bye.
Adios.
Chocolate.